All right, guys. We'll go ahead and get started. I hope you all have had a great one day since I've seen y'all. So, as you guys know, the official release for Dawntrail is today instead of, whenever I started playing it on Friday. The early release, I believe, was on Thursday morning. No, it's Friday morning at 2 a.m. So, yeah, unfortunately, I missed that, but that does mean that I get a fun box here. Make sure that you guys can't see where I live. So, I'm going to go ahead and make the camera a little bigger so you guys can see. I'm going to leave this music going in the background. There we go. Nice and big. So before we get started and everything goes on, I'm going to go ahead and open up this collector's edition using a fun little collector's edition Cloud Strife sword, Buster sword, that I got when I was in Beijing many years ago. So let me turn off the filter real quick so you guys can actually see a little bit better. There we go. But yeah, so anyone watching the VOD can watch me undo this, but I'm pretty excited to see what we get here. I mean, I already know what's in it, but seeing it in person is also another thing, because there's supposed to be a map and a figure and all sorts of other stuff. And since, you know, I don't buy a whole lot of collector's edition like I used to, I thought it'd be pretty cool to get this one. And so I probably shouldn't have bought it, if I'm being 100% honest, but you know what? Here we are. Ooh, okay. I was really tempted just to open up to get the box out, but I figured I would show you guys everything exactly as I see it. And I was thinking about making a YouTube video of all the collector's edition things that I've acquired over the years. Oh, dude, look at this. This is pretty sick. Dude, this is awesome. It's a straight up gold box. I almost don't want to put my fingerprints on it, but it's a straight up like gold box on all sides here. But that's a pretty sick cover art to it. So let's see if I can do this without destroying the box, because you know it's super difficult to do without destroying the box. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, dude, they made this tape easy to peel. How nice of them. So that way I don't have to destroy the box. Oh, that's so nice. Finally, somebody who gets it, who likes to collect the boxes as well. Okay. But yeah, okay. No, there is a crease on it. Right, whatever. There we go. Let's make sure there's not some sort of code on top. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, it's actually full color. On the camera, I couldn't see the full color of the cover art. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, because I got blue lighting back here. But yeah, it's full colored. I'll tell you what, Derplander doesn't look like Derplander. Alright, so let's see what we got. So we have our straight up Dawntrail cover art. And hopefully these peel the same way. Looking pretty good. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy that they did this. Normally these stupid stickers or adhesives like destroy the box, and it frustrates me because I hate getting such a nice box, which I'm just weird like that, and then you end up having to destroy it just to take the stupid theft off. Because, like, if people are going to steal it, people are going to steal it. Right. We're going to see what new figurine I get to add to my collection here. hopefully he's all in one piece. Ooh, his fingers are almost all extendable. It's in Japanese. Gently spread his fingers in the direction I wish for him to be. Okay. Oh, he's not like in a sheath. All right, let's take a look at our big guy here. Got some more tape. I'm so happy they made enough of these. I don't think, I don't remember getting I think I got the digital collector's edition of Endwalker, the last expansion, but I didn't get one of whatever came with it. I don't remember what came with the Endwalker one. I don't remember at all, actually. But anyway, here's our unveiling of our Viper Derplander. Looks pretty good. He actually has a lot of good detail to him. And the little plastic base feels pretty good too. It's really well painted as well. Yeah, it's really well painted. That's cool, man. This is awesome. So I'll have to add him to behind me somewhere. I need to get some more shelf space for all my figurines. So we have this guy, and then we have his little swords over here. The little Viper bastard swords.
Hello there.
Kai's 23 just followed.
Holy crap, I did not know I had that alarm set up. What's going on, Kai? Thanks for popping in, man. This is the little figurine. I'm sure you've seen them plenty all over the place. But, yeah, man. I gotta squeeze his little sword in here. And then I think there is a little map that came with it as well, which I'm getting ready to open up here. So I have barely gotten the chance to play, but I'm gonna challenge myself this month to stream every day. There we go. The hands are a little bit finicky, but there he is, man. Little Vapor dude. I'm not even level 91 yet. All right. Let's check out the map. I think one of the best things I like about this is the stupid adhesive on these stickers isn't so strong that it destroys the box. I'm really intrigued to see what the map looks like. Maybe I can hang it in the back. What's going on, Rain? Hopefully you can still hear the music in the background. You had to skip the story because I was talking to... and I couldn't read and talk. Oh, man. I've heard mixed results of this so far. I've had some people think, like, can we just go back to Heaven's Ward? And I've heard other bits of it where some people were just saying, you know, it was a nice taste of fresh air. I am really, really, really excited to get to, what is it? District 9 or whatever that is. Oh, nice, man. You were able to get it fixed. Setting up your Steam Deck after dual booting the damn thing on the hard drive. Nice. Didn't you have a problem with it not working before? Okay. Yo, there's a lot of stuff in here. What? Yo! There's like a lot of stuff in here. Dude, this is sick. Okay, hold on. It's hella lost when I was in the Aztec area, the Wild West. Solution 9, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, dude, that's what I was, like, wondering, like, how do they introduce it? Is it, like, Final Fantasy 13 style, where you're just kind of, like, brought into this crazy futuristic world setup? I mean, don't tell me, because I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna figure it out when I get there. But I'm kind of doing, like, a slow read, just so I can get the actual story. Because normally in these things, like, I always just skip along. And, you know, like, I'm intrigued. Like, I'm intrigued while I'm playing it. But, you know, I never, like, retain it. You bought a new hard drive for it and figured what the hell. Well, that's good that it was able to start its own system setup. So I don't know what this thing is. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's backwards. This doesn't look like the map. Oh, dude, it's like a wallet or something. Hold on. So this, hold on. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, wait, is it like a pencil pouch? No, this is the collector's edition of Final Fantasy 14 Reign. So, like, I've been playing this game for years now. And this is the latest expansion in it, which is what I'm going to be playing here in a minute. But, yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, it's a pencil pouch. That's what it is. So, like, you put your pencils and stuff on this side, and then I guess close the flap here. And then it rolls up like this. And then you wrap it with the little coil, or the little string that comes with it. That's sick. Well, thanks, Rain. I was messing with a couple different positions. Just had to get your moan in there, huh? All right. See, I'm someone who just loves to collect this stuff. It's made of, like, it feels like false leather, but it's still really cool. All right, so we need to put this guy through here, like this. Moan to my pencil pouch. Listen, it's a lot bigger than a pencil, I'll give you that. Alright, let's just slip this guy back in here. Pull this guy through. And seal. Okay. To my pencil pouch. And then we have the entire map of all of Eorzea and Tural in all this. It's cloth too. I might have to actually hang some of these things up. And then the last one is it feels like a small journal. Ah, The Unending Journey. Yeah, this map it seems huge. It's folded 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's folded 4 times. So, like, you could you might actually be able to use it as a mouse pad. Like, you'd have to get, like, a rubber bottom on it, because I don't feel that rubber bottom. But I might actually hang it up in the back. Yeah, like here in the middle. And then I might change the camera angle again at some point here soon. But, yeah, like, I think this would actually be kind of cool to hang up. So I'm going to leave that out. The pencil pouch, I don't know what I can really use it for. Now, what is this? The Unending Journey. I can get it out of the bag. Okay. Oh, dude, this feels nice and, like, floppy. Like... Oh, that's cool. It's just a little notepad. Oh, dude, you know what? Okay, first off, it has a nice smell to it. I know that sounds weird, but it has a nice, weird smell to it for some reason. But yeah, okay, so maybe I'll use this for my 14 notes as I'm going through the journey. It's just an empty, like, notepad thing. You can't see the lines on it, but... Oh, what's going on, Sakura? Yeah, it has a really new book smell to it. It's awesome. You missed it, but earlier I have a little sword, like a little Buster sword too, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy VII. I just thought it would be kind of cool to open up the box with. But here's the statue. The statue looks pretty cool. I guess him and Millennia can fight in the background over here. Yeah. You have a little sword too, Ray. Thanks, buddy. I think I'm gonna leave the book on my desk. But the map is pretty cool. I'm gonna hang that up behind me. But the pencil pouch, I don't really have a good use for it right now. Oh, yeah, like the Legend of Zelda sword. I have one of those. And I have another one that's like the Hyrule shield. It's pretty cool. Anyway. All right, so that is the unboxing. So let me put everything back in this solid gold box and try not to get my fingerprints all over it. But I am quite satisfied with my purchase, since I don't buy too many collector's things. Dude, if it was 14 karat solid gold, like, you know how much that would weigh? Dude, that'd be fucking ludicrously heavy. Like, that at least would have to be a solid 100 pounds, man. All right, but either way, I'm happy with it because I am a box collector too. So I like to take care of my boxes, my collector's edition boxes. And that's what makes me so happy that that they made the stickers really easy to get out. But anyway, once I get this back in the box here, I'll show you guys where I'm at in the story and continuing. I mean, in terms of, like, the figurine, I think that the quality of the figurine is slightly higher than Horizon. But in terms of, like, the model size, it's definitely bigger. Like, ginormously bigger. Which I still need to find the will to play through the first one so that I can actually play the second one. Because it'd be kind of a giant waste of money. It was such a disappointing title. Bruh. There we go. Can you guys hear me now? No, so when I put my headphones down, it slightly touched my Go XLR, and it screwed everything up. Well, that's what I have to say about that. I'll be back after these short messages. Hello! I have returned. Okay, so now I can finally get into the story. You guys can hear my poor excuse for voicing these characters. So be ready to have your ears blown off by my terrible accents. That's exactly what my XLR said. So, okay, let me lock this guy, and we're gonna go over here. Yay, I'm alive. I hate that I had to go off-world in order to log in lately, but whatever. Off to Okhanu. Continuing our journey. So hopefully the audio is not too bad. Because whenever I was on Behemoth, there was a 588 person wait line. So I was waiting on, I was waiting there for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to stream tonight if I play on my own world. So I just ended up having to go to a different one. Yeah, I thought it was weird because I haven't had any login issues until the last 2 days. So I'm like, okay, you know, whatever, I want to play. So here we are, and then I see all of y'all already beaten the entirety of the everything, the current content, and it makes me like all upset that I had to work Friday instead of play the game all day Friday. But I only have one more day in the work week, and then I can actually sit down and play this, which I'm probably going to play a lot on Thursday, because I need to get up there, and I need to be doing what you're doing right now, and getting my crafters and gatherers up so that I can just call out. Wait, fuck, dude, I can't. I have to work Thursday, at least half a day, because it's double pay for me at work, because it's the 4th of July. So I do need to actually work at least a little bit on Thursday. But I think I'm going to leave by like noon, and then I'll get back to it. I also heard that there's a mount that you can buy once you complete the MSQ so far. It's a motorcycle. Let's see. Wuklamat is eager to help solve Hanu Hanu's woes. Look, she'll give me some shoes. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves, and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Erinville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Oh, you can buy it as soon as I get to Solution 9? Hell yeah, man. I have to go back to my home world, though, because that's where a lot of my money is at. It's a cool 7.5 mil. So yeah, once I get to Solution 9, I'll definitely buy it. I like expensive builds. Of course. Follow me. So, I don't know if I just sound the way, like... I don't know if I sound the same whenever I voice each one of them, but I feel like in my head that I sound better. Time for the old snail mail. It's been so long that I don't have my Aether current detector. Is that inventory? Wait, how do I... Where's my Aether compass? Aether material tag. No duty logs. Party travel. Where? I don't know how to get the Aether current thing back so I can look at my Aethers. Where is it at? It's not in key items. I have my old Aether compass. Oh, collection. There we go. Where's collection at? There they are. Collection. There it is. Okay. I kind of like finding all that stuff. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. What's she gonna do? Go punch the reed? Give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields in help for our bold leader. Identify anything unusual. Whoa, buddy. I'm working here. Ah, yes. To the rice paddies. As Zanuhali described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Paddy water. The water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear to the cursory glance. Paddy mud. The soil in the paddies is one would expect, rich in color, suitably moist, but not dry or flaky. Alright, what do we got for our last one over here? Yay, I'm about to level. The lethargic frog. A small frog catches your eyes, strangely lackadaisical. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Oh, look at the little guy. All right. It's the frog. The frog is causing all the woes. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together, and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? Let me tell you, everything I found. I agree. The waters look to be in pretty good quality. As for the mud in the reeds, they have been planted. The frogs and the insects are unusually torpid. It suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could it be something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We need an alchemist to know for sure. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing the creatures seemed lifeless. I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They've all suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there's another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival. It's traditionally an occasion for celebrating a renewal, so without it the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of festivities. You'll never see the Hanu Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and the absence will only compound their woes. So, I say we help them put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer all the sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing the problem could lead to the solution of the other. Stranger things have happened. You know, I don't know about that, to be honest with you. Is it so strange an idea? I also fail to see the reason between festivals and the fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, the proposal is worth entertaining. I mean, I guess we have had some weird stuff in the past, so I suppose. Besides, this is Wuklamat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. I guess I changed my mind. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds, and it looks like a bird. In the building to the north. Let's go and see it. What do you guys think of the graphical updates? Kai and Socks? There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. That's how it works, Aaron. Wow. Even the mounts look way better. I'm so excited to play like half the full day on Thursday. I got leg day on Thursday, man. It's gonna be great. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival float. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a section that examined it to be more detail. It's missing an eyeball. Let's see. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seemed to be missing a gemstone. What else we got? The feathers look like poo-poo back here. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter last time I saw them. Let's see. Get these feathers in the front. This carrying thing looks a little ragged. Oh, that's definitely broken. How did they fix this lift with such a big vessel without all these carrying poles are intact? Yeah. Well, it seems like we have a gathering for these three things. Well, I think we can agree. I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What's going on here? We were admiring their festival float. 'Tis a shame such as it is in such a poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we were ushering our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there will be no lifting of wings. No ihihana. Ihihana! That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know I know how it sounds, but giving your misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help you, give you strength to work through this tragedy. The role of the festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we do not have enough materials to repair the float. We need abakicha for the missing eye, upulpa wood for the poles, and feathers of the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Two of these I know. The abakicha is a type of precious stone used in the arcane equipment, and ukibio wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. The chosen feathers, however. The winds chosen is the victor in the competition, in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics, and that's something of a problem right now. We Hanuhanu are gifted with employing such airy sorceries, but expend that great deal of mana while doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. Ah, I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow very quickly and vigorously. So much of the stifle in the development of the nearby plants, they must have the potent source of energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to our poor harvest this year, we have been left enervated. And if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by the custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural giving gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victors should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as the temper favored by the ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. A secret weapon for smiting Hanu's foes. The float might actually act as an arcane something. Precisely what I was thinking. The boat of reeds is actually an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh, Ihahana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean that the float was made with the encouragement of healthy crops, so if we want to repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try, but tis a sound theory. Celebrating prayer, rituals, ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. The float, a tool of magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it might as well not have been, but after a good harvest year, there was no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work into the ardent hopes of a brighter future. Through the years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined the festival floats into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving the Ihana really does sound like the solution to all of your woes. And I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced on this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float over these last few years. He's replaced both eyes of the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alize and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of the Okhanu to gather and vie for the title of the winds chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you, carry some of the alchemitable brews that may afford the same effect. Neat. We got the dealers and the fixers. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the float the best I can, and the responsibility is mine, after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linuhanu. Nice to meet you, Linuhanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Thanks to Wuklamat, we found ourselves in a promising day forward. Experienced our knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for the following one's instincts. Yay, I'm level 91. What do we got? Linuhana wishes to take you to the shipwrights. Let's go! The shipwright's name is Wook Ivu. He's the Shibral who only moved to Kozamauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure you offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that the one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okbek B. It's just east of here. All right, so let's see if we can find our first Aether Current while we're out here. All right, before we do this, I'm gonna go grab this Aether Current real quick. Must be up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Dude, how tall is this tree? Okay, it was not here. There it is. Alright, I figured I would just do it while I'm here. Thank God you can't die from fall damage. I've been wanting to kind of touch up and play the WoW Classic. I'm kind of excited for the idea of being able to, like, only have one life. But that's for another time. No, while I'm here, I should probably go ahead and do this. Yes, nice and rainy out. This is Okbekbi, the village of all. Those who drift into Kazamauka from Tuliolal and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wook-Evu, he lives and works in the House of the Waters High, at the top of the large tree nearby. Follow me. But I should warn you, climbing up the stairs can be challenging. So it was right where I just was. There's the alpacas. Dude, imagine carrying your groceries up here every day. Sheesh. All right. We made it up. Dude, this place looks so cool. This is like the ultimate treehouse. Oh, hello.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Ohokali.
Oh, Kali.
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Well, that's good.
When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all people.
Okay, so he's gonna be in this more.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs.
The music is so
And
goofy.
you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind.
I legit
I get the sense we've met before.
I legit thought he was gonna be a Scrooge. So this is awesome that he's not.
You're Wook Lamont. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wook-Evu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
He's a meme.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it. Oh,
Okay, he's climbing the ranks.
Forgotten.
How prompt. We're actually here about the Ihihana float.
He's like the
It's
most
in bad shape, and
based
we
Hildebrand.
need to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
Uyuipo wood.
That I do.
I pronounced that way wrong.
I would like nothing more than to offer my services. I just used the last I had of both those materials.
Well,
Armor in particular went to fix
I am
the
quite
home's
the
damage by
gatherer.
the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
I have an axe.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
What's going on, Smorowski? Okay, I kind of like this guy too, Sakura.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season and have come along to oversee the float
Yeah,
repair.
I kind of like him. He's so quirky.
As strange as it may sound, Guklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Why are you having a bad workout, man? What's going
Allow
on?
me to show you where to procure Oyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume?
Abokisha.
Take yourself
I
to
was
the
about right
Ijiki
on that
Dora
one.
Or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
Sure, buddy. Sure you can.
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Man, I'm so happy with the graphics update. Yeah, fuck off, buddy. Dick. Dude, that tree is massive.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ah, this guy. Dude, they'd make it way too obvious that he's the guy that you're trying to not get vote. The guy you're trying to not root for.
First choice failed to deliver. It might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
This guy's under the belief of, like, if he uses 50% of his brain, the other 50% will be in his other brother's head. But he's still so smooth. The stream's going all right, man. So I'm going to be doing a lot of little streams over the next couple weeks. I'm going to be streaming every day of July, at least a little bit. Your stomach was a mess. Dude, I hate that. The only bench with safety bars was taken up for like an hour, and these tour girls benching 95 pounds. So I've been risking it without, and I've been hitting my numbers, and I'm not hitting my numbers. Well, that's unfortunate, man. Also, like, your stomach being fucked up plays a big role in your mental psyche whenever you're trying to lift. Like, I just got back to lifting because I had to take off like 2-3 weeks from lifting because I had some sort of stomach virus that fucked me up, man. Like, really bad. It attacked my liver. It did whatever, man. It was messed up. But I am here now, so I didn't die. But, anywho. Cave Kikutola is southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head out there on foot. Where's the next one? 340 yalms to the south. Was it west? East. Okay. It's gonna be locked. Oh, nope. Okay, it's not. What? I can't... My bird can't swim in the water? Yeah, dude, it took weeks, man. Like literal weeks. When I was sick, I was so sick, dude. I ended up like just bringing my blanket and a pillow in the bathroom and just like sleeping in the bathroom, man. It was so bad. It didn't even hurt too much for a good chunk of it, but it was just constantly going to the bathroom and throwing up, and just, it was just so bad, dude. But I'm glad that I'm better now. Despite what a lot of people say, I like going around and collecting these. Okay. I can keep going this way, and then I'll just hitch a ride back at the Aether Current. So the thing that sucks about not being on my homeworld is that I don't get the perks and benefits of my FC and my level 3, teleportation cost reduction. It's like 45% reduced fees or something like that. And everything is hella expensive. I'm so excited to get moving on again. It provides such a great, oh, shnikes. Like a great sense of adventure. This one just seems kind of fun in general because it, like Yoshi P was saying, like if I remember right, it's just like a sense of adventure more than anything. It's not this, you know, weight of the world on my shoulders kind of thing. It's more of a... Oops. Yeah, I got quite a bit to go. It's more of a, hey, there's a trial thing. You got to, you know, help me on this journey, learn about my past, of my country, all this stuff. I'm pretty excited. Ooh, I wonder if I can get to mini fires. Ow. Thank God it's not like WoW where they throw caltrops at you and slings and all that crap. 666 to the southwest. Oh, this place is destroyed. Okay. Well, we have found the Great Divider. It does not look like I can get there from here. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, yeah, it's up there. I can't get there. Okay, whatever. I love poking people. I might as well just explore while I can, gain some experience. Dude, it has been hot as heck outside. Boing, ding, boing. Yeah, dude, it was terrible. I was out in the sun like all sorts of bit. Like the last couple days, dude, last 3 days, I've walked 36 miles at work. It's insane. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Whoa, there is a lean as you turn left and right. There's like a subtle lean. That's so weird. Yeah, it's been terrible outside, man. I feel like if I can do just like a little bit every day, I'll finally be able to like crack down going through here. I've just been walking to the gym and then jogging back for cardio. Yeah, dude. I would not do that in the sun. Cave Kiktola, as promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can also spot raw Abaxisha. Was it Abakisha? By the green-hued glimmer. Bring back anything matching that description to me. I shall help you scour the inside of the cave. Then, you take the west half, and I'll take the east. Hey, hold up. Is that an aether current over there? Wait, wrong way, sorry. Hopefully it's not above me. Ah, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I can't believe I walked that much. I've walked literally more than a marathon at work, just working my ass off. Upon closer inspection, you find the glimmer you spied that was just the light reflecting in the water. Love it. I know, right, dude? It was like 28,000 steps or something like that on Sunday, like 26,000 on Monday, and today was the lightest day with like, I think 18 or 20,000, but because it was only because I did so much work the other days that I didn't have to do too much today. You find a chunk of stone glowing in the distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Liruhanu was looking for, but it has been exhausting me, man. But I really have been struggling like with streaming, so I thought, you know, hey, why not do some sort of challenge that forces me into the direction of having to stream. And so I want to try to do at least a stream for, you know, an hour, hour and a half every day to see if I can not only get back in the habit, but also work the Twitch algorithm a little bit better. I picked over the ground near the entrance and found nothing. Did you have any better luck inside the cave? Oh, Yes, this is a Bakisha. Along with Cryo's contribution, we will have more than enough for our needs. The stones you've brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. Neat. I did my part. He would have been happy to know where we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be at the festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when the big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry in his stead and head. But why didn't you agree to Lamat's request, despite your initial resistance? Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me. I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Shoot for 100% attendance, probably not the full hours, but at least a bit. See, thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured, something. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu's host shall host the most splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. Yay. With that, let us return and deliver the Abakisha to the Wook Evu's waiting hands. Well, I appreciate it, man. I know I found that lurkers are the people that help grow the channel the most. Just because, like, whenever there's a couple people in a stream, there's more likely for someone else to come to the stream as well. But I'm hoping that just the more that I play, the more people can come in here, because I enjoy talking to people, and I enjoy talking to you. Like, I think that's one of the things that I, at my roots, have kind of forgotten about, was just having more and more people to talk to, and just kind of bringing things in. And I kind of play a lot of different games, but I don't know. For this one, I don't want to turn into a Final Fantasy XIV streamer. Just because this game is, this game is kind of like my relaxed game. But this is like the only way I'm going to be able to play it is by streaming it. I'm going to hopefully try to finish this arc tonight. We'll see how much I have left to do. Fight me. So far, I am happy to see that I don't think I've seen any reskins of creatures. A lot of creatures here look new. Yeah, and I feel like I can't play video games without streaming them anymore, and this was the one game that I haven't had that feeling, which is why I've been trying to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as much as I can. But right now, I just really like this game, and I've really liked this game for the last 4 years. Ha! Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected... Or wait. Yeah, that's right. We've collected some suitable logs of Uyopli, and what of the Abokisha? Uyopli, Uyopo? Ah, yes. These are excellent samples. A goodly quantity, too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes according to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces on the float, I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyopo's conductivity. Well, I like how they all just look at Kryle. Then I'd be delighted to help. They all just like straight up hard looked at her. Everyone should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here has been completed. Alrighty. Oh, num num num. We'll go back here. I hate that I'm getting tired already and it's only like right after 9. Hold on. There we go. Gathering the Uliopo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wakavo criticized everything I did, but then he suddenly yelled, "I have spoken ill of the third promise, and must punish thyself," and proceeded to slam his head against the Uliopo. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was going like snuffing and it was like snuffing out the candle. He's quite an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen the poles of the new eyes. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Ooh, pumpkin orange, Ochu green, and Celeste green. You guys know I'm gonna have to go with Celeste. Wuklamat settles down to rest before the festival gets underway. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. I know, right? Over there, the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feats of reeds before by reviving the Ahana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? Again, man. The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the field before leaving Okuhanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds. Something about needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. Dude, the amount of shit talk that people talk about. Heh, it sounds like our Koana. One of the reeds is all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of the chosen wind, or the winds chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You all should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for Malms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Erenville twirled into the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we've brought the we've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wook Evu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight up on top of it. The rider must have personaged with great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. The first, however, is another in the mind. Oh, who is it? Our beloved Ihahana Hana. The lifting of feathers is only held because of you and your companions. Thus, I do nominate you, Wook Lamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? That boat won't make me sick, will it? I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride in your float. Thank you, Wook Lamat. I have the roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kazanuaki, where the sacred likeness of the Kashilahi is encased. What I would like for you to do is to clear a path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit on this until Wook Evu has finished the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wook Evu with the repairs. If you aren't sure of where you need to go, the path I spoke before begins at the south side of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the Stride of the Sun. Then we'll see to the clearing to its end to end. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I'm like having a harder time reading. All right. This actually seems like a pretty decent point to split and do the float and the rest of the float tomorrow. So we did learn that we think that the reeds are sick because of the lack of aether in the area, because of the lack of festival, because of the storm. So, as before, guys, I would love to continue playing, but hold on. What is this? Dude, sometimes I have some music, I have no idea where I got it from. If you want to do a co-op something this month, let me know. Do you have Rainbow Six Extraction? This is perfect. Okay, this is the perfect music to go to. Final Fantasy 15 food music. All right. Anyway. But no, I could play some Rainbow Six Extraction. I really like Rainbow Six Extraction's idea, but I have never been able to play it. So, yeah. I would like to play that. We'll have to see, though. There's a couple other games we could check out as well. I need to do another community night with you guys and do Minecraft. That would be ideal. But, anyway. Let's go raid, what, Draxus? Or what is he playing? Elite Dungeons. We can go raid Sasha Grey. Let's see. We'll go raid Drax. He's a nice guy. All right. Thank you guys so much for popping in, and thanks Kai for dropping by as well and dropping a follow. I do appreciate it, buddy. So Socks, Kai, Rain, and Swervoski, thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate y'all. I will be back on tomorrow, so make sure you guys pay attention. So anyway, thank y'all. I will see you guys on the next stream tomorrow, where I will pick up where we left off. We'll do the float and whatever comes after that. And then I do work Thursday a little bit of a half shift. So after the half fee for the 4th of July, I don't think I'm doing anything with family. I think it's just because it's like a midweek thing. After I get done with the half day at work, I am going to be doing a poop ton of streaming. So I'll get some more gameplay hours in and continue playing some more Final Fantasy 14 on then, and then see if probably this weekend when it hits Saturday, I'll probably do a Celeste level and play a little bit of Rebirth so that we're not getting too far away from that as well before I continue doing some Final Fantasy 14. But anyway, y'all, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night, morning, breakfast, second lunch, whatever you guys got going on, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Yo, T-Bone, how goes, my dude? I was wanting to lurk, but I know that you're on Dawntrail, and I don't want the spoilers from the Dawntrail. How have you been doing, my dude? It's nice to see you streaming again, though. You're lurking a mule. Whoa, look at that one. That looks kind of cool. Ooh, it has water-based life. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit better with it this month. I wouldn't say I was lazy last month, but I did have like weeks of not... I had a few weeks of not doing anything last month, so I've been trying my best to be a bit better this month. Oh yeah, cheers mate. At least my mods are better than I am, hey? Wait, what the hell is that game? What the hell is that game you were playing? You got a moon! I mean, luckily I have met some very good people in the last few months doing different bits, so... I'm quite glad with... I'm really happy with the way my channel is going so far and the people I've met. Even if it does mean I've got that main stun guy around right now, you know. It's hilarious that he said that probably just as on my stream it would have actually said. Hey, do you want to see it? Look, T-Bone, have you got your volume on right now? You can hear this, right? I've added this as a freaking video command now. It is the most cursed fucking thing from one of my most recent streams. Someone here knows who they are, who freaking clipped this. Probably not as... It's almost as bad. It's probably my only... I'm not sure whether that's worse than the one I got caught with today or not, but I can't make up my mind. We were having a discussion about how I don't understand how some people are feet people, okay? And of all the... out of context, that's the bit that got freaking clipped. Someone here who knows who they are decided that... It's my own fault. It's alright. The one from today is equally as bad, really. So, yeah, you know who you are. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the one that got clipped today that... It's here somewhere. Main shared it when he did it. There it is. Makeup and everything. You have to speak like one of those with that doo-doos on the freaking... I'm taking the... We were talking about freaking... Like we were talking freaking our own personal hell, and I was joking that my own personal hell would probably be forced to freaking speedrun that freaking Hello Kitty adventure game which Butters plays in freaking South Park. And someone was like, oh yeah, in the actual costume for it. I was like, oh yeah, and freaking yeah, totally in the fucking like full makeup and having to. Yeah, this is now a thing. I am regretting my life choices even more. I'm just gonna ban myself from speaking, I think. Three-way with the boys while playing 15. Well, we will be playing 15 at some point. I say soon. I'm not sure how soon. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through Final Fantasy 2 up to 15 to start 15. No speaking for 5 minutes. I'd need to learn how to put a timer on to do that first. I need to work out how you set up timers to appear on stream and stuff for that. I'm not even sure I could actually manage to make myself not talk for 5 whole fucking minutes, you know? I'm incapable of shutting up, I think. We know. Alright, I love you too, mate. Thank you. Hey, there's nothing wrong. I mean, if you're like that and you don't ever want to shut up yourself, it's more reason to try streaming yourself. It's like 99% of streaming is just not knowing when to shut up. Just endlessly talking even when there's no one around. To be fair, I say that's like 99%. That's pretty much like 100% of what speed of what streaming is. Just not knowing when to be quiet and just endlessly talking, whether anyone's listening or not. I will probably try and add a thing at some point which has a list of all those new video commands that we've got now. I think most people will find most of them eventually, but I will probably try and just make a... It means I'll probably have to make a command to list all the commands. But the problem with listing all the commands is when Nightbot says the words, it will also trigger the frickin'... trigger the actual commands. So I might have to rethink that. I might conveniently leave the feet one off, you know. Otherwise, this just gonna get spammed by people. Although, what happens... I need to technically check something. Alright, it does... Oh no, it's doing like 3 at once! Oh dear God! I'm not sure how cursed this is gonna sound now. Oh no. Alright, because the thing is... It's all broken now. I was testing to see whether it had anything. It doesn't have a thing to queue them. I need to see if there's any way of making it that it queues them instead of doing them all overlapping. Because technically... that was one that would have gone off. And then there was Manifest, Succulent, Chinese, Crime and Charge all trigger the other one that was playing in the background. A lot of them have multiple things. That's right. I've got like, I think the most ones I've got are mainly Dragon Ball abridged ones though. Because there's... wait, is it actually does... is this? Does that trigger it? That was Starship Troopers. I find it amusing that Starship Troopers are now... I'm guessing it's because of Helldivers releasing their own game at the end of the year now or something. There's actually going to be a Starship Troopers game, which is basically just going to be Helldivers, but actually Starship Troopers. The perfect song in our life, right? I don't know how it is, but I swear all the characters in Abridged somehow seem more like their own characters than their characters in DBZ now. Anytime I watch DBZ now, I just like... somehow all their actual characters still feel like the Abridged characters. Yeah, I need to possibly add that one. I might add that one and remove it as a like channel points one or something, so that we have it as a video one instead of the... Equally though, I'm kind of worried about having any of the Mr. Popo clips and people being, oh, that's racist. Because a load of people went on a massive fucking warpath against Mr. Popo at one point, didn't they? A literal gallon. Tommy, you must tell me that I can leave the lookout whenever I want. I mean, I've got a couple on mine already which could potentially get me in trouble because, like, there's the likes of... I mean, my stream's set to 18 plus anyway, so I should get away with it, but... I fucking love Dude, Where's My Car? Well, yeah, this is it. In my opinion, you are quite right. What offends you doesn't have to necessarily be... And the truly annoying thing is, 99% of people which say things like this are actually not even taking offence on behalf of themselves. They're taking offence on behalf of someone else who themselves does not give a flying fuck for the most part. That's the truly annoying thing about this whole, like, I'm offended fucking culture we now live in. 99% of the people which people are claiming to be offended on behalf of genuinely don't give a fuck. Teaching this shit out of crew, you fell asleep at the higher ups. Open the door, it's loud. Too loudly to check on him. Local GoPro bank mount. Oh, blimey. Well, today was the day Mainstone got himself cancelled. I joke. We strike Mainstone down now. He will come back more powerful than we could ever imagine. No worries, T-Bone. Cheers for popping by. It was good to see you. I hope you sleep alright. Here we go. I'll leave you with this. Just to haunt your dreams. There we go. There we go. That shall now haunt your dreams for tonight. Oh dear. I think my issue is I find myself funny. It's dangerous. See, now I wish I don't have some sort of thing that triggers to the words Big Boss. I definitely need some sort of video clip from Metal Gear Solid for the words Big Boss ever being used. And the other issue is, it's all well and great that I've got all of these right, but could you imagine if I'd have to go and actually deactivate all... Alright, I don't think I can actually submit to do anything for the damn Chocobo Nights event, because could you imagine if I'm doing the event and someone triggers these things? Midway through a charity event and they start hearing things and seeing things. Oh dear. Sure, I might be able to make a whole scene that doesn't have them on specifically just for the event maybe, but I'm just gonna have to make like a charity like scene for my OBS, which is like completely clean. I'm doing my part to completely get the Chocobo Nights cancelled. That's how that would go. Speedrun getting removed from the community, you know. See how quickly people are, we don't know him. We don't know him. Please don't think we know him. We don't know him. Like, you can guarantee now, if I'm ever on something like fucking GDQ or fucking really long off on, or
and like uninstall drivers and shit like that, so do that tonight.